You join us now from the great library of well, the fact is, I have absolutely no idea where I am. 5 minutes ago, I decided I wanted to go to a great library, and I found this picture on the internet. What I'm talking about is using something called green screen. Green screen lets you go anywhere. And you probably want to know what a green screen is. Well, I'm going to show you this room without the benefit of a great library. Yeah, here we are. Green. It's green. It's not a screen, no. It's a curtain. Anything large and green will do. Could be a painted wall, a big bit of cardboard, or a giant beach towel. But the essence of it is it's all one colour. The computer is told to take everything that's all the same colour or a similar shade and replace it with a picture, such as this one. Ah, yes, those soothing breezes around the Golden Gate Bridge. It's a little bit chilly. I think we'll come in again. So that's what green screen is. How do we use it? Well, I'm using it in Zoom, and that's how I use it most of the time. It allows you to go to a Zoom meeting or class and be somewhere other than the four walls where you are actually stood. But how do you set it up in Zoom? With a bit of luck, I will show you. Okay, this are the Zoom settings here on a Mac. Windows is similar. And I believe if you've got a sufficiently modern iPad, it's similar too, but mine's far too old to know. We see the general settings: video, audio, share screen, chat, and virtual background. You might not have virtual background, and if you don't, I'll be talking later about why that might be and how you can get it without paying a penny. So here we are in virtual background. You'll see perhaps 3 pictures: San Francisco, some blades of grass, and space. I can go into space. It's obviously, yeah, this is showing me what it would be like if I was showing you the actual screen rather than just a preview. But you get the gist of it. I'm not entirely sure why I'd want to be the size of a grasshopper, because it seems quite risky, but you may want to be there in the grass. All the other pictures you'll see here are ones that I have found, made, or downloaded. Now, there's nothing magic about green. The reason green is chosen is because it's probably not the shade you're wearing, and it's probably not, though there are of course many great exceptions, the shade of your hair. If that is the colour of your hair or your clothes, you may want to change either the colour of the curtain or the colour that you're wearing or is on your hair, if you can. When you choose a background, you'll see this little blob where you can pick the colour. I can choose which particular shade of green, and it's really good in Zoom at choosing everything that's quite a similar colour. But make sure you do choose the background, because if you were to choose, for example, my shirt, well, the effect is really not what we wanted. I have in fact kind of disappeared, leaving the beautiful green screen behind. Well, maybe it's an improvement. I'm going to pick the green again. So I'm using Zoom because Zoom is a particularly friendly way of doing this. It's friendly because it really understands what you want to do, and it's easy to use. When you start getting into using specialist software, it gets very picky about how the curtains are arranged, how they're lit. You can get great results like Hollywood, but I've yet to be able to reach that point. I particularly like the idea that one might make a duet by 2 people, one of them recorded with a green screen and then superimposed with the other one. That's what I want to see. Meanwhile, I have to take a break, and I'm going to be back to talk about how to make your own green screen camera.